Hello, students. Welcome to going to read a story about fall and pumpkins because in October it's all about pumpkins. This story is called Fall Pumpkins, Orange and Plump, written by Martha Rustad, illustrated by Amanda Enright. Chapter 1, Planting a Pumpkin Patch. It is spring, but I am thinking about fall. Let's grow pumpkins in the garden. We make little hills in the soil. My hand gets dirty. We plant 2 or 3 seeds in each hill. Gardeners leave lots of space between hills in a pumpkin patch. Pumpkin vines can grow as long as 30 feet. We dig moats around the hills. Then we water the seeds. Sunshine warms the wet soil. Later, seeds crack open. Tiny roots grow down. Moats around pumpkin hills help the soil stay wet. Wet soil is good for the seeds. It keeps them from drying out. And that's a seed within a moat. 2 weeks pass. Look, I see tiny seedlings. Sort of like our little boo pumpkin that we read about today. Little leaves grow from thin vines. The vines spread out and curly tendrils grab to other plants or fences. Pumpkins need long vines to grow. Small tendrils help the vines spread out, and sometimes gardeners guide the vines they grow in the right direction. Chapter 2, Flowers and Pumpkins. Now it is summer. Look, I see yellow flowers on the vines. Male flowers, those are boys, have pollen inside them. Female flowers or girl flowers have a bump. Bzz. Bees spread pollen from one flower to another. The bump will grow to be a pumpkin. A pumpkin's female flower opens for only 1 day. The flower closes at the end of the day. Little green pumpkins begin to grow. I water the plants every week. They start small and grow bigger all summer. Leaves take in warm sunlight. Sunlight becomes food for the growing pumpkin plant. Pumpkins take about 100 days to grow. The biggest pumpkin can gain up to 25 pounds in a day. Finally, it's harvest time. Cool air and short days tell the pumpkins to stop growing. Their skin turns orange and the leaves turn yellow. I'm ready to pick one. Most ripe pumpkins are orange, but some kinds are green, white, blue, or red. All pumpkins are green when they first begin to grow. Chapter 3, Using Pumpkins. Let's make pumpkin pie. Splash, we wash the pumpkin's skin. Chop, we cut up the pumpkin and bake the pieces. We scoop out the soft flesh and make yummy pie. Smells delicious. Yum. Buckskin, small sugar, and winter luxury are types of pumpkins that taste good in pies. Ooh, this is about the time we use pumpkins. Let's carve a pumpkin. We cut open the top. We scoop out the seeds. Pumpkins with lots of ridges have a lot of seeds inside them. Smooth pumpkins have fewer seeds. Interesting. We cut out 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And don't forget the candle. Yikes, our jack-o'-lantern looks spooky. I saved some pumpkin seeds. I will plant them next spring. I will think about my pumpkin patch all winter long. How big will my pumpkins grow next year? The Atlantic giant and Big Mac's pumpkins grow really big. The heaviest pumpkin ever weighed about 1,725 pounds. That's as heavy as a cow. Ooh, here's a nice recipe for roasted pumpkin seeds. And here are some words to think about. Delicious means good to eat. Flesh, the part of the pumpkin you can eat. Harvest, to gather crops that are ripe. Gardeners harvest ripe pumpkins in the fall. Jack-o'-lantern, I think we know this one. A pumpkin with a face carved into it and a candle inside. Moat, a ditch around something often filled with water. Pollen, a tiny yellow dust made by flowers. Female flowers need pollen to make seeds. Ripe, ready to be picked and eaten. Root, the part of the plant that grows underground. Roots pull up water from the soil. Seedling, a small young plant. Soil, the dirt or the earth that plants grow in. Tendril, a little narrow vine that curls around other plants, fences, or objects to help it grow. And a vine is a long stem that grows along the ground. All right, that was our edition of Bedtime Stories. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye.